Good morning. This is Joanne from Colorado. It's actually a rainy, gray, dismal day out here. My camera's adjusting by making it very bright. I'm sure there's plenty of reflective light, but we'll see if we can see the hummingbirds. Anyways, they are lively today. It's kind of a misty rain and a cool day from what it's been. And it's been near 100, and so to have a misty, cool day, it's probably kind of nice for them. Anyways, they were making lots of noise. All their little clicking noises there. See the little hummer clear over there? He sits on top of a vine. Far into the yard. I would say maybe 20 yards away. Used to be, if I was looking for hummingbirds and I looked 20 yards, I don't think I would have seen them sitting over there. But they are so cute. And the longer you look at them, the bigger they look, which is kind of funny. I guess more visible. Oh. This is the first chance I've had to really just sit down, drink my coffee, and enjoy the hummingbirds. I've been either looking for jobs on my phone while I was out here, deadheading, refilling all of my feeders. And I need to mow, but I can't mow in the rain. Well, I could, but I don't really know that that would be looking like the best mow job in the world anyways. I'd probably gum all up. And so I am going to enjoy watching hummingbirds. So good morning. I will probably have to get photos instead of videos, but I will try both. And I will post them if I get them. Still looking for jobs for my husband. Still haven't heard from any or seen any for sure. I did spend yesterday trying to redo a resume, but should probably throw it out and just start all over and put down actual, details somebody else helped years ago. I'm sure there's experts out there on resumes, but I'm not one of them. I'm the kind of person that just self-employed. I go do something I like to do and make stuff I like to make. And they either ask me to come do it for them because I do such a good job for myself, or they want what I have, or I just advertise what I got when I got it for sale and go from there. But my husband needs something steady and stable, and he's not a self-employed kind of person, so we will find something that's in his line. In the meantime, though, I don't know if I mentioned, we did get him a car. We found him a car so that he can get to work when we find him to work. So A little closer. Ah, there's hummers. I hear a whir over here, so I know that there's hummingbirds chasing each other or doing their little flight buzzy dance. They usually do that when they're trying to impress a female that they're mating with, so there are still females nesting around here, which is nice to know, because that means they'll be around for a while longer and they will be multiplying again still, which is just terrific in my book. So, wow. I think I'm going to have to tone down my camera if I, well, maybe if I do close-ups. I need a better microphone over there in the flowers, so you can hear all of the whirring and buzzing and clicking and the wind was blowing last night, so it threw trash around. There's a bunch over there. I have my camera sitting here watching this little perching spot because there's a little hummer that likes to fly in and out and just perch on there. It's kind of getting in the way of my picture, so I may have to move it. But anyway, flowers do look better without all the dead ones in there. Some of them are looking kind of shabby. Weathered and worn. That space over there is where they keep just flying around and around in circles, chasing each other. Now that I put my camera there, they're all gone. They all decided to go eat. This one's perched back on its little, well, it was a minute ago. There it goes. He likes to perch there. I'll try to hold her steady. Perches there, and then it sits and watches all the other hummingbirds around to see if they're going to come chase him off. Oops. Just trying to see the other ones that were buzzing them, but little bubblegum petunias down there, just doing what they do. My hummingbird mint, hyssop plant, lots and lots of little trumpet flowers for them. the salvias. Honeysuckle's finally putting some flowers out. Something happened yet. I think the sprinkler was blasting it with water. It just does like it. Anyways, the little hummer is enjoying its little perch there. He's starting to turn. The young ones, young males, they start to turn. It's got a little pink spot in the front of its throat. And then by next year it'll be all colorful. I think it's a little Rufus. Anyways, see if we can find some a little closer. Kids is on segways. Segways? He's zooming down the street. Well, there's some colorful males out here this morning. If I could get their picture, that'd be great. I'm still waiting for my Spanish flag vine to to bloom. And something I did that I had no idea about. It's a cute little guy. He's the mature little Rufus male. Probably the top of all these little ones around here that all have their little spot in front. Because he has been here for months, a couple months here, chasing the ladies. I apologize. I put my camera up in one direction and they go the other way. Well, I will try to get some good footage and put it together for you. In the meantime, I'm going to drink my coffee. Enjoy watching the air show. Oh, it's fun to be able to show my hummingbirds or these hummingbirds to friends who enjoy them. It's just relaxing to be able to sit and just watch them buzz all over the place. And well worth putting the flowers up. I don't know if I can get this guy. Watching them just perch everywhere on little flower stems. They wouldn't hold anything else. It's just cool. And I enjoy it. Still perched there. Another one. Still on its little perch. Well, when it's not chasing. They find a spot that they like and then they go zipping around the yard and then they go back to their spot that they like. Some perch in the treetops. Some on their swing. over there in the hyssop. Right here under my nose. No, gone for the moment, but I ducked down behind the pot. And the bird bath. I set it so it'd be a little lower. I still have never caught a hummingbird in that bird bath this year. And if it was set up over there at the end of the yard, under the tree, they would probably use it every 15 minutes. But the flowers they go to here, that are around the flower pot, they're at pretty often. And I get more pictures of them at the flowers than if it was hidden over on the other side of the yard. Another little Rufus. He's back on his little flower. Hi, little guy. Well, good morning. Thank you for watching. And I will be back with some up close and personal looking flowers and hummingbirds. Hummingbirds and the flowers. So, you have a great day. I enjoy this because you get to share it with me. So, know that I appreciate it. I appreciate your comments. I'm sorry this has been such a haphazard year. Just having us try to transition from my husband healing up for 3 years and not being able to work to being able to find jobs and catch up on everything and try to figure out what we're going to do with the rest of our our life. I think we're going to find a job, and then after hummingbird season we'll probably, unless we can't find a better place, we'll probably try to find a place that's closer to work where we find work, and try to make a new paradise for us to enjoy with birds and people. There's some hummingbirds up there on those little, like the dead leaves, but they blend right in. So, I'll be back. Thanks for watching. And thanks for all your sweet comments. You guys are so nice. I appreciate all of you. Have a great day. I gotta put my camera down because my hand's going numb and I can't feel it, and I'm not holding it very steady. So, have a great day. I'll be back.